We are at the fork in the road. For a long time, the European strategy has grown ever more complex. A Finnish colleague of mine referred to it as a Christmas tree. There is something for everyone under the tree. Yet, it is virtually impossible to determine what binds the many packages with different wrapping, bows, and decorations together. The EU strategy no longer communicates a single grand vision and a common agenda. As a consequence, many companies and actors in the private sector feel reluctant to participate in the EU strategy processes. They simply feel that they have no obvious place to address their issues due to the fragmented design of the strategy. This gap between policymaking and the market is deeply unfortunate for both parts. To make a difference, we need to establish the Baltic Sea region's prioritized policy areas and their respective goals in time to make it into the next long-term budget cycle of the European Union. The timing is exactly right. The coming decade or so of European affairs will have one thing in common: the governmental budget constraint. This means making tough choices that will cut out both grandiose commitments and small, uncoordinated issues. Coordinated and slim projects that affect several countries, however, is a perfect recipe for the tightening budget. I want to mention 3 areas where the Baltic Sea region can move forward to lead the way for the European Union into the future. First, education and research. The European Union has made some important progress in connecting European education and research. But we need to do more. Harmonization of diplomas needs to be complemented with diversity of competences and efforts. We need shared cross-border research and education. We need PhD and MBA schools that attract students from the entire region, so that they later can attract students from all over the world. In short, we need to encourage and improve the mobility of knowledge, people and ideas within the Baltic Sea region. Second, cities and city regions. Cities are becoming increasingly important in every European country. However, they also have an increasing cross-border importance. Cities enable clustering and networking within and between countries. They are arenas for research, innovation, education, trade and communication, and much, much more. Rather than devising a cluster for every type of cooperation, we need to further the connection between cities and the exchange within city regions. In the Öresund region, where I come from, the Malmö-Copenhagen area is an excellent example of a cross-border city environment with a unique economy, labor market and knowledge base. Cities and city regions are also very important to attract and boost foreign investment. City regions are robust environments for investments, since they provide a large and diverse labor force and widespread communications, locally, nationally, and internationally. Third, a single digital market. The internet enables people to communicate effortlessly across great distances and country borders. It also allows them to trade across the same distances and borders. The European Union has made it a priority to establish a single digital market. Not only would this mean a greater diversity for both consumer and producers, it would also enable entirely new forms of enterprises, products, services, and innovations that could contribute to the economical growth. In short, a European digital market, single market, would enable the theoretical potential of the original European single market. However, to realize this potential, reforms and harmonization is required both on the European level and on a bilateral level. Today, the European Union has 27 digital markets.